Alright, I've been playing Madden 23 for a few days now. I do see a lot of good stuff, new stuff, but I also see a lot of glaring things that stick out. Um, One, for example, which has nothing to do with this play, it just seems like the AI passing is just too strong. It just seems like every quarterback I've gone up against is just going off. I mean, granted, one was Burrow, one was Dak in this game, and then I think one game against Stafford. And yeah, those are all guys that pass the ball real well, so I guess maybe I'll see what happens when I go up against a less decent quarterback. Anyways, on this play here, my biggest thing with Madden has always been zone defense, where sometimes the defenders look like they're just totally clueless. Now on this play here, Ayuk is running a curl, deep curl. 27 starts to come up right when Ayuk is curling, right? So I'm thinking, hey, he's reacting a lot quicker instead of just standing there waiting for Ayuk or waiting until the ball gets thrown to him. But then he starts to backpedal, then go back forward. Like he had to go back to, like it's almost like he's like, wait, I'm playing too good a zone. Let me back up a little and then let me come forward. Now some people say, well, was there anyone else in the area? When he started to backpedal back into the end zone, that guy up there at the top left is already covered by two people. There's really nobody else around. That guy back there is covered pretty well. Yeah, he's not even coming towards this guy. So I'm just trying to figure out what that was all about. I mean, at first, he was playing this great. He's already breaking. Then it's like, oh wait, nope, timeout. Maybe we could back up a little, let him catch it, and then tackle him. And see, this is another thing I'm talking about. Now granted, if he wouldn't have backpedaled back into the end zone right there and broke with Ayuk, then he would have been covered. But like that, the middle of the field is always wide open. One of these days, maybe, one of these days, we could have this game play up to the same level as the simulated stats. What I mean by that is, you watch or you simulate games and you look at the stats and they look pretty realistic all across the board. Passing, running, tackling, you know. I mean, there might be some simulated games where you're like, wow, okay, that's a little crazy with the stats. So how come, if this is simulation football, how come they can't get the stats on an actual played game to be pretty much mirrored of what you see when they simulate the games? I mean, for the most part, some stats are, but I still think the passing's a little OP. I'm playing on All Pro right now. I think the accuracy is down to like 35, 30, something like that. But yeah, see that? Now Lance's stats are alright. Yeah, Dallas has had way more plays than us. Just can't stop him. Anyways, look at that. I'm doing 10-minute quarters too. No runoff. So we still have the whole fourth quarter to go pretty much. And Dak's already 31 of 36, 308 yards, 3 touchdowns. Another game I played, Burrow, I think it was Burrow or Stafford, one of the two, was 45 of 56 passing. So it's like, just can't stop the passing game. Now, I will say both teams are running pretty good this game. Even my guy's got 6.9 yards a carry, which is surprising because the previous few games he's only getting like 2.5, 3 yards a carry. Anyways, the main thing I wanted to show was yeah, Dallas starting to pull away. The main thing I wanted to show was that play right there where the guy started to break on Ayuk, then all of a sudden backed up and then went forward again. Like, what is going on?